Well, we'd like to welcome everybody back here to the channel, Champions Ride with Troop Bus. We're going to be here doing another segment here of Welcome Back to the Ville, back in Sayreville, New Jersey. And if many of y'all remember, back in the summer I did a 6-segment video of what it was like growing up in Sayreville and some of the historical points and some of the things that I did in life growing up here through Sayreville. But now I'm up here with my good friend Bob Cherney. Bob and I were classmates growing up through Sayreville here in the older years. And we're going to be back in his neighborhood doing a little video. And this is where Bob lived for a good part of his adult life here, number 19 Kathleen Place. So I'm going to turn it over to Bob here shortly, and he's going to talk a little bit about his growing up days here on Kathleen Place. So Bob, it's all yours.
Hey Steve, I just want to thank you for including me. And it's good to be back in Sayreville. I miss this house. This is where Denise and I, when we got married, we moved here in 1990. And we had some good times here. We had 2 kids here, and they're down with us down in South Carolina. And I just miss this house very much, and I miss the people around this house.
A lot of good memories, right?
A lot of good memories. And here's one of my neighbors. Hey, Pete.
Good. How we doing?
This is Patty Waite. She is as family as you can get without being family. And as you can see, she lives, her and Bill live right across the street. And they raised 2 beautiful kids who became family to us, Billy and Caitlin. I want to tell you guys about the video. Hi guys, B and Caitlin, how you doing?
We missed him. We missed him so much.
He's the mayor of Kathleen Place.
Yeah.
And
miss going up them stairs every day.
yeah, we got stories rolling down the hill, trying to get up the hill.
There might be more stories you don't want to repeat maybe here too, maybe.
And the house pretty much looks the same. We had to put them railings up just to move. But other than that, the house pretty much looks exactly the same.
We needed those railings in the wintertime, especially after drinking.
Yes. And that's actually Denise's pot right there, too.
Oh, still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
They had an awning.
Yeah. And that's about it for that. And the next video, I guess, will be going to 6 Frederick Place when I was a little kid, up to around 18 at that house. And on behalf of Patty and myself and Bill sleeping, my bestie,
There you go.
it's moments like this you can't buy.
Hey, that's part of growing up in Sayreville here.
Yeah.
The bonds that attach that never leave.
I'll see you in a minute.
All right, and don't forget to join Champions Ride with Troop Bus if you like and subscribe, and look forward to our other chapters we're going to do with Bob as we traverse around the Great Ville. So we'll sign off, and we'll see you down the road, everybody. Thank you. Well, everybody, welcome to part 2 of the Bob Cherney Heritage Tour of Sayreville, New Jersey. We're back on his home territory of Frederick Place, where he grew up at. If you remember the other house he lived at on Kathleen Place in his older years after being married. This is where he lived as a child, and right here on the going toward the Route 9, Bordentown Avenue area of Sayreville. So we're going to turn it over to Bob right here. And
Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to part 2. Actually, this house would be part 1. This is where the house I was born in, from my birth to when I got married at age 28. I was here, and all my brothers and sisters, Buddy, Tommy, Annie, Frankie, Michael, Bobby, and Terry. And this is the house. If you see these bricks over here, me and my brother Michael, when we were in high school, we helped my father put these bricks right down. I can't remember if they were actually straight back then, but I'm sure they were. And over the years, they kind of moved. But we had a tree right here. We had a tree up over there. But yeah, these bricks, they look like they're the only thing left. we had a garage right there, but the people here, they put a window. And yeah, so this is where Turnbull got my start. This is where I started. And I thank Steve Sullivan for hooking me up on his YouTube channel. Steve, what's the name of your channel?
All right, and do please subscribe and like. It's Champions Ride with Troop Bus. And again, the channel reflects with a little bit of everything, a lot of travel, some sports, buses, a lot of trains, different things of where we go around the country. So you'll never know what you're going to see on my channel. It's a little bit of a variety of everything. And I do appreciate, again, like and subscribe. And again, the fun thing about here, what I did, because I grew up here in Sayreville too, like Bob here, you know, we come out and relive our history, our lives, and it's pretty neat, like Bob's talking about his background. And, you know, Sayreville is quite, especially in our time of growing up, was a great town. You know, it's only about maybe 25, 30,000 people. Small town, a borough, it was really called a borough of Sayreville. You know, it's in Middlesex County, which is about 40 miles from New York City. On a good clear day, we can see New York City from here.
Steve, this here section is actually the Parlin section of
Parlin. Had its own zip code and mailbox and all that, and post office.
Yep. And I wish I could go back there, show you the backyard. I'd like to see if it's still the same or not. But you know, they have the gates up, and I respect their.
Don't want to get shot.
Yeah. But
well, let's give a little scan here of the neighborhood. It's a nice neighborhood. Well kept. Everybody keeps their houses up nice. Like I said, Sayreville is one of those smaller towns. It's just one of those nice towns, especially in our day. But still, a lot of neighborhoods are still pretty nice here in Sayreville. It's probably about 40,000 people now, I guess I'm saying. I had to guess at it. All right, so that's going to do it, Bob. Anything else you want to add?
no, that's about it, Steve. Once again, I thank you for taking your time out, for letting me do this on both houses. And once again, subscribe. It's all you gotta do is hit that like button.
Yep.
It's right over there, right about there.
Yep, it don't cost nothing, and it helps our channel out to get more exposure, be seen. And again, you can go back and see I think mine's a 6-part part of growing up here in Sayreville. So again, we appreciate it. Thanks, Bob. Hey, we hope you maybe see our Facebook pictures on our journey, our week's journey up here through Sayreville as we eat our way through New Jersey. All right, so we appreciate it, and we will see you guys down the road. And again, thanks for viewing the channel. Bye.